Hey all, welcome to Temple of Divine Calendar, the 11th location of the Huitzi questline. So we have not found the calendar yet, despite Huitzi being the last of the Aztec gods. So we would have expected to find at least a part of calendar here, but we still have none. So we are going at some calendar room ahead. We are going to follow these two gods. One is Itzamna, the other is Huitzi. So while we go, let's talk about the location. This is one of the shortest location. It has just 352 tiles and will cost less than a million energy. Slightly less, almost a million you can assume. So, and it's also 11th location, which is more than the average locations of each god. Perhaps that is what explains the low cost. Huitzi has 12 locations as compared to 10 in usual god questlines. So some cave has opened up. Let's follow them inside. Itzamna does not remember about this place. And it's a stinky place. As a player of the game, you will not feel any stink, but the gods say they do. Okay, so these levers here, they are building a central bridge, and there are two more levers, I guess. And these are some solutions to some rotating stone puzzles. Looks like a little fun, although the tiles are not a lot, but yeah, something fun has to be there. We have another lever here. Okay, more hidden tiles ahead. That has yet another solution to something. Looks like we will have 6 rotatable stones in some red background, and we have found 4 such stones solutions so far. And we have also got all the 3 levers, so we can proceed. Maybe we will have rotating stones up there. I'm thinking this is a hidden bonus, so I'm just checking for it. There are some pebbles, patches on the ground. There are 3 of them, and stones were also 3, so I just thought it could be a bonus. But I don't think that is one. A wrong guess, but that's okay. It's always good to check. Okay, energy refilled. Let's continue. And this looks like the last pair of the solutions of that red background rotating stones puzzle. I guess that stone on that mark will divert the flow of the river. I need to pull it back up, take it to the other lane, and now push it down. Let's see what it does. Yes, it blocked the river flow, not diverted as I would have thought. But blocking is also fine with us. At least there is no more river and we can safely cross. I wonder what prevents Diggy from crossing a river just like that. He can do all sorts of things, so why not cross a river as well? I ran out of speed potion, so I had to eat one. Now let's continue. There are many fake walls. Yes, we found all of them already. Too late to tell. We have got all 3 of the solutions. So let's start. First, top right is black down. I'm going to place the top ones first before the bottom ones. So top right white center. Similarly, there would be a black, but I think I should place the upper one first. So this one will go first. Yeah, that's right, it faces top. And now this one faces top left. Right white. And one last. That's right. So let's proceed. We might have some more interesting things upcoming. The tiles won't be lot, so if there are no interesting things, this will get over soon. But I think there is much more interesting things. I can see mirrors, I can see pit puzzles. Okay, we do have a lot of rotatable stones here as well. Lot of mirrors. Hey, sounds fun. I don't see a solution to these. Oh, actually there is a solution hidden behind those mirrors. So corners and centers, moving those mirrors, we can see the solution. Now let's rotate them according to the solution. The stones are only rotatable and not movable. Okay, so those three consist, that open the upper door. The lower three will open the lower door. Alright. Here is the blue receiver. This is where we are going to focus blue light on. And I can see the blue source on the left side. To get to that source, however, we need a circular stone that will go onto the pit. So we have a star shaped one here. We will need the star as well, except not for that blue receiver, but something else somewhere else. Let's get to the other side as well. Similar to the left, this one also has solutions in the corners and the center. Okay, that opens the upper door. Now time for the lower one. Actually, I did not check the lower door on the left side, but that's fine, I'll do that later. Now let's check out this side. Again a blue receiver here, and we have sources as well. So I guess there are 4 receivers, 4 sources, and a lot of mirrors to direct them towards the receivers. So there are 4 doors here, and the keys are behind the gates. To get to those gates to open, we will have to direct the mirror, laser or light, whatever you call it, on that receiver. So let's get to it. First some tiles on the top right. The triangular one we need on the bottom right. that unlocks one of the sources. So let's get the mirrors there and turn it. These central rotating stones, they will just lie in the way of directing it straight. So we will have to take a few turns to direct it towards the receiver. But that probably won't be an issue because we do have a significant amount of mirrors. Looks like we have exact amount of mirrors because we will need 5 of them to direct it towards the receiver on each side. So now let's bring in more mirrors. The corner ones, they are quite obvious. Let me just do this one first. Actually it should be pointing this way. I could have pointed it downwards, but that is not necessary. Yes, okay, this was not movable. I already knew that, but okay, never mind. Five mirrors and we are done with first. 5 more for the second. Okay, one last down there. And that has opened the gate on the right side. So let's get there and get 2 of the 4 keys. Along with the topaz, that's nice. I think we also have a topaz on the left. Yes, we do. So let's get to it. The stars and the circles on the pits first. We have some interrupting mirrors here. I'll have to move them out. Okay, the circular one, I had missed the tiles in this room earlier. Okay, so let's get to working on activating those two. The left and right are very symmetric, so we are going to do exactly what we did on the right side. So no big deal if you watched the right. Okay, that's one of 2. think this will be the last thing to do here, because we anyway did not have a lot of tiles and we already had such a puzzle that took quite some time. So that's nice. Even if there were less tiles, you did get to play significantly. Otherwise, one of the most frequent complaint is we don't get to play enough. Okay, so the second receiver is done as well. That opens the door and gets us the last two keys, along with the topaz, of course. So let's open all those doors and continue. We are almost there. Okay, so the end is quite near. I have a bad feeling. Signs of struggle. Calendar is gone, really. Okay, so we should look for clues. That will probably be for the next location. We have some footprints here that might suggest where it went. So next quest is following the footprints. Now in this quest we still have something more to do. This calendar room is quite big, but I don't see any extra tiles. Communication room between the gods it would be. But I guess that's not what we missed. So let's go back and try to find out where we missed a tile. It's such a small location, but I still managed to miss something. I guess I will have to use the last tile finder. Since I have it, why not? Okay, it's going down further back. No, the last tile finder did not come until here. Okay, I missed that topaz tile. That is not the only one though. I missed something else as well. Okay, further back. Almost there because we did not start to go backward. This is probably where we started, if I remember. Oh, that tile is there. So thank you for watching. See you in the next location.